Welcome back to Healthy with Nicole. On today's video, I wanted to share with you my very simple way of cooking and what kind of fats I use on the carnivore diet. Any plant food is going to be eliminated on the carnivore diet, and so also with that would be plant-based oils, even olive oil. So I no longer use any of that to cook with, and you shouldn't either because olive oil really is not healthy if it's heated above certain temperatures. But animal fats are great to cook with. They're very stable, they have a high smoke point, and taste really good. So two of the main fats that I use would be grass-fed butter. So unsalted and salted, I typically buy both. This will smoke a little bit if you fry it too long, but this is really good for eggs, something that doesn't cook a long time. I typically use a little bit of grass-fed butter in that. Cooking my meats and things, and especially liver, I will use more of a rendered fat, or in this case, bacon grease. And yes, I save the grease from my bacon in this container, and you can see that I use a lot of it. So whether I'm cooking a steak, or eggs or organ meats, if I'm using my cast iron pan, I almost always use this fat, and this is bacon grease, and it tastes really, really good. I'm going to show you a video on how to cook liver in bacon grease, which is my favorite. I'll put the link right over here for you. But just make sure that you're buying good quality bacon and don't burn the oil. So if it burns, I don't keep it. Otherwise, just pour it in to your jar and save it, and it stays for months in the refrigerator. So you definitely want to cook with oils that have a higher smoke point, so you're not getting that burned and charred business going on. And I also eliminate coconut oil from my diet because it's a plant food and because there has been some new information about its effect on the gut. So I think that for our purposes, butter, ghee is fine, or tallow or bacon grease is pretty much what you're going to want to use to cook almost all of your foods. And keep in mind that you're probably not going to need to add any extra fats. This is simply to coat the pan or the barbecue so that your foods don't stick. Well, if you like that video, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you in the